Hello everyone, QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I am back today with another episode of Hustle Castle. We are in the midst of the Way of the Turtle still going on. We are on day 8 of 10. As you can see, I have some gold turtles we're going to go through today and see what kind of goodies we can get. I am going to announce the giveaway winners from the previous giveaway. I'm going to announce the next giveaway. I have a ton of stuff to cover. Those will be the high levels. I've been grinding the dungeon like crazy. I think I've done in this event, I've done more dungeons than I've done the entire rest of the time combined. I don't think that's an exaggeration in the least. And as you can see, I have some different looks, and I've actually had a few different looks throughout the last 8 days for my hero. I've got a lot of ether to go through. I don't know if we'll do all that tonight, but we'll take a look and maybe do some leveling here of our hero. A ton of chests open. I'm not sure if I'll do it or not. I have over 3,000 chests. That's ridiculous. I got some offers we're going to talk about. We got some fighter developments to talk about. There's just an absolute ton of things going on. I will probably forget some stuff, but I'm going to cover a bunch, show some progression here, and then be doing another video, I guess, in 2 days when the event ends and see what we get and see where we're at. So I'm just going to dive in before taking too much longer here and see what we can get with the event. So in the last video, I went up this second path here, and we got the Grimoire. Let me know if I'm saying that right, wrong. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong, but Grimoire. So we got this one, pretty good. I was told that most people said you can't see it, but then somebody said you actually could. I haven't gone in to retest it yet, but when this weapon procs, it sounds like you can see like a little tiny lightning bolt around the 4 people. So I'm going to go ahead and look at that, probably not in this video. I am very interested in seeing what this person can do, and I am interested in potentially making an ancient set for that person. That's a little ways down the road based on things you're going to see here, but that's going to be in a bit. Before I forget, I'm going to back out from here. We're going to announce the giveaway winners for the previous giveaway, and I will, like I said, announce the next giveaway probably towards the end somewhere. We'll see exactly when, but whenever I remember, I'll go ahead and announce that. So give me 1 second here. I only have one screen. I have to do everything on one screen. I can't really manage things through 2 screens and have things merge on the screen and everything like that. So things are a little bit clunky, so I do apologize for that. So the previous giveaway winners are listed right here. We had the range was 15,000 to 25,000, and the winning number was right in their top, 24,848. And the winners are, I do apologize, Gregory, I cut off part of your name there. Gregory Fernandez, Grader Zim, Kishka 21, Edward AK, Leshy, Mad Mardigan, Ijo, Leland, Kenji Himura, Shay Fun. Congratulations, you each won 500 diamonds. And as you can see, we had a tie, and for the 3rd week in a row, we had a tie for 10th place. So I do apologize to the other person who guessed 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shay Fun got the pick in first, so got 10th place. And that is the tiebreaker, and it's like I said before, that is going to be the way it's going to be moving forward. So I recommend getting your picks in a little bit sooner rather than later. I am going to make this range bigger next week, so hopefully we lessen the chances of another tie again and increase the chances of everybody winning outright. So congratulations. Again, for those that don't know or the first time here, the official Hustle Castle Facebook page is the group that gives away diamonds to us each week, and we got 500 times 10, so they're giving us 5,000 diamonds each week for the giveaway, so I do appreciate that, and the support is very much appreciated here on the channel. So you will get these. I'll go ahead and post these when the video goes live, so you'll probably get them Friday morning, and congratulations, we'll be back again next week. So like I said, I'll announce later in the video what the next giveaway is going to be. Try to mix up a little bit. You know, the goal here is to get you guys to watch the video and participate as well in the comments and things like that. So notice I'm talking fast, and I have seen some comments that I talk a little too fast. I do apologize for that. I'll try to keep things a little bit slower, but I do have a lot to cover, so I'm trying. My last couple of videos have gotten longer and longer. I think I had a 50-minute video, like a 45-minute video, and I'm not sure. This one could potentially get there. I'm going to try not to spend too much time going on things here. So anyway, back to the Way of the Turtle. So we got our second path here. We blasted up there last time. We got everything. We got the top item. My goal was to grind like crazy, and I was hoping I could actually get to the top without having to buy, but it's becoming extremely obvious that that's not going to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and go up this my goal is to finish this event no matter what, so I'm sure I'll be, you know, paying diamonds to get this artifact and probably some of these other top level items, but my goal for sure is to finish it, and this will be the first time ever and probably the last. Seeing how much grinding is involved and how much time it's taking, I'm not sure I'll be committing this much time again when this event comes out, but it has been fun. You know, like I said, I've been more dungeons than I've ever done before. I'm just going to go up the right-hand path here because we're going to get it all, so it doesn't really matter which one we do. It is fun. You know, I'm learning more about the dungeon. It's not nearly as daunting as I had once thought it was. All right, I'm getting lots of food chests. One of these weekends, I'm going to have to start grinding the portal again. Hopefully after the portal rework comes out. Haven't seen any updates on that, but last I heard it was supposed to be coming in one of the next couple updates. So that would be, you know, not this one, but the next one I'm thinking. So hopefully that means in the next update, which I think we already had one this month. So 3 weeks maybe? Who knows? That's a complete guess. That's not based on anything. All right, rare soul. Already have better 600,000 mithril. Always useful. Going to be more useful as we'll cover later in the video. I got a ton of those. One day I'll have to spend those. I'm getting down on dust. My orange dust is almost gone, so that is helpful. I have been in the process of merging all my purples to oranges when I get enough coins, and throughout that process, my this will be used very soon. Throughout that process, my gold dust has gone down significantly, so multiple times actually. All right, we have lots of chests. Not going to open all those up for sure. This goes in our inventory. I think we're not getting them now. Pretty sure that's what happened last time. Okay, yeah. All right, here we go. The Turtles Rage Gear. This one, personally, I don't think is all that exciting. So what do we have? We have an archer with health. Not the best. Once in a while, when an enemy is killed, strengthens the ally that does the greatest damage, protecting it from fear, increasing. For me, personally, that's not great. This damage seems pretty nice, but my archer, unless I'm going to put this on an assassin, which if you do it for an assassin, it's probably not too bad, but I don't want my archers dying. They are my big damage dealers, so if they die early, I'm in trouble. So, yeah, that one's not ever going to be used by me. That seems like a complete waste of a premium arena, or not arena, premium event item. All right, let's see if this one's a little bit better, maybe. Not so much. All right, goblin for 7 days. Obviously that'll get used. Keep the goblin going 24/7. Same as a premium on this game, definitely going 24/7. The other games I let it go away for a little bit, and it's really hard to play the game without premium when you're used to it. But Hustle Castle is an ancient essence, very nice. Hustle Castle is always running premium. More torches. I've been going through a ton of those. Very useful. I think I still have over 100, so no hurry on that one. All right, so here we go. This bow, potentially, I have 3 archers right now. This one I think might go on my 3rd archer. Let's see what kind of stats we can roll here. Crit and damage. Pretty high DPS on normal attack speed. This is really bad though. The 75% was a really bad roll. That could have been as high as 90, so that stinks. Once in a while, curses 3 random enemies, deals 10,000 damage to them, and reduces their incoming healing by 30% for 3 seconds. If the cursed enemies taking 100,000 damage over 3 seconds have taken, the bow is upgraded. It's level 100. This will be a fun one. Now, I'm probably gonna go equip that one right now. So what do we need? Like 60,000 more gold, 60 to 70,000 more gold turtles. 60 to 70,000. Yeah, that's not happening. I have 2 days. No way. Not doing that. Yeah, with meetings and stuff like that and during the week, it's not going to happen the next 2 days, but I will, like I said, I will purchase my way there for sure. All right, so here's my 3rd archer here. She comes in during Djembe runs, Julie. She has a previous event item, but let's go ahead and do a compare here and see if we want to make this change. We'll do some stat for stat compares here. So DPS is down, well, that's a bummer. Normal attack speed, 4410 to 46. So damage is down significantly, 350. Crit is down significantly. Damage to a group is down. All right, we're not looking good here. The existing one has 500 damage that ignores the target's armor and prefers mages. It's good. Versus the one we just talked about, where we're going to be I'm going to test it for sure. Angel of Justice versus the Turtle Swiftness bow. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and equip it and we'll test it, but I don't think... Yeah, I'm not sure. It just depends what that proc is going to be here. So I'm going to put it on there and test it out in one of these upcoming gem bays. See what it looks like anyway. Looks kind of cool. Yeah, definitely looks cool. I like it. Let's see how useful it is. All right, so we made some progress. Like I said, I'm blasting through this as quickly as humanly possible. So what else can we talk about? My squad has improved slowly over time, and as you're looking, you might see something different. I have my Paladin in there, and I've been running my Paladin on my arenas and gem bays, and it's been working. And the situation I had gotten to over the last several weeks or even a month, I don't even know, I haven't really done any upgrading of my warriors to get any more ancients. I've just been crafting essences like crazy, not knowing what I was going to do, waiting for an offer to come in so I could buy something which would jumpstart me going. And I ended up deciding to move forward on the Paladin before an offer came in. I already had the armor that I was going to use. This was already crafted. That's what I was running, and that wasn't going to change it. So if I got a deal that gave me an armor and an armor soul, I couldn't use it because I already have this, so it'd be a waste. I had the weapon I was pretty sure I was going to use, so if I got the weapon and the weapon soul deal, it wouldn't have helped me tons. So what I ended up doing was just moving forward. I had a ton of essences built up. I went ahead and crafted the weapon, and then because having a 2 of 6 for a Paladin isn't super useful, I went ahead and went the cheapest way I could by doing the ring and the amulet. Neither of them are very good. They're nothing special. But that gave me a 4 of 6, which is very crucial. 6 of 6 is really good, even better, obviously. But a 4 of 6 gives me this guy here. So once in a while when an enemy stuns, removes the effect from all allies and makes them immune for 2.5 seconds. So that is huge. Not sure if I'm seeing the benefit yet, but I think it's certainly helping me in Gem Bay, and it's helping some of the other fights as well. So the next thing is going to be, once we get to 6 of 6 for 3 seconds, so it's only a half-second improvement there. We got some extra healing, which is good. But then also, if the Paladin dies, there's a shield that goes on three separate allies. So that's good, but not an immediate rush on that one. So I will be crafting. I don't even have a good soul for either of these yet, either though. So this one's okay. And this is what some people are using, but my percentages are a bit low. So this will probably be my next one I'm going to do, and then this one once I get it. So I still need 14 more Paladin essences to get that up to 6 of 6. So I went ahead and moved in that direction, and a little bit after I got that done, I had this pop up, and I'm sure this is based on timing. So this is an offer I've gotten before, where now I have a weapon and a weapon soul for $9.99. This is personally, I think, a fantastic deal. So like I thought, it wasn't going to help me immediately on my Paladin because I already had the weapon I was going to use. I would just quickly go through. Here's the Paladin weapon right here. So chance of stunning, this is what I have going right now, but I don't remember what the second part of it is, but it's more or less the same thing. So, is it really worth spending money to get something I already have? Not sure. We'll talk about that in a second. So anyway, really good deal. So I was really excited about this, and I plan on doing this. So the next one I was thinking about building was my Oracle. So I went through and looked at what could I do? This is a build I would like to do at some point, but there's no hurry on that one for me personally. I already have that one, don't want that one, already have that one. This one could be useful because we're talking about doing this one, but this is the weapon we just got in the event, so it'd be kind of silly to get this one. So then we'd just be buying it for the soul, and I don't really like that soul anyway. I think I have a resurrection soul potentially. I don't remember what I have, but I have a good option there already, so that's not really needed. So then the next one I wanted obviously is Oracle. So this gives me an insta-kill, which I already have an insta-kills, but I don't have an insta-kill scepter. So the fact that we're offering it, this is probably not top of the line, but it's highly effective. Plus it has, each enemy unit will take 60% damage when that procs too. So spell power, nothing special here, big DPS. And then we also have a weapon soul, which does a stun. I would like a resurrection or something like that here. So this isn't as ideal as it could be. You know, we got four spell powers there. We have, I didn't look here, 4 spell powers here. Very good. And it's only $10. So really what my decision here is, I can more or less get 17 essences for $10 is how I'm looking at this. You know, it takes a long time to get 17 essences. So for me personally, I think that is a fantastic deal. Plus it looks like I'm going to get some mithril too. So this is a done deal. I'm going to buy it. I'm not going to do it here on camera. I'm going to do it off camera, but I'm definitely getting this. So this will be getting my oracle going here. Oracles are beastly from what I've been hearing. So so if I can get an oracle going and my Darkula, my mages are going to be something to be reckoned with. So I might have to decide what I'm going to do. I'll probably have to take out Evan, maybe one of my archers, and we'll go in with an extra mage. At some point we'll upgrade to 7, but I'm not ready to do that yet because it's going to completely change the arena, and I'm not ready for that yet. So anyway, so really good deal. And you know, you can do any of the other ones here as well. So already have that one, already have that one, already have that one. So anyway, $10 deal. This is what I was waiting for, and I finally got it. So went up with the Paladin, and now because of this, I'm going to go with the Oracles. So then about a day or so after that, oops, let me click on all these, make sure we're not getting unhappy. I got this other offer, and I think I had the same deal before. When I built my Darkula, I had the same 2 offers come in at the same time. So I guess they're triggering at the same time. I don't know, what was it? Do you guys know? It was like 2 months or 3 months since the last time this offer popped up. Probably 2 months. So here, this one's unfortunately significantly more expensive, and it's only for the ring and the amulet, so it would make sense in my mind to be actually flipped, where you'd pay $10 for this one and $20 for this one. But regardless, it doesn't matter. They're both here. So again, we can go through all of this, and it's just, you know, this would be better than what I'm running right now for my Paladin, but we already have it. And you know, if I want to start getting something at a higher level, which I need for many of my items, I could consider that, but that's not really, I'm not really there yet. So that's gonna be something in the future, but have that one ready. This one I would never buy. Tell me in the comments if you guys have a Bastion. Why do you use it? I don't see it ever being useful. So I know, you know, having a 6 of 6 Bastion over nothing, fantastic. It's really, really good and really helpful. And any kind of an ancient set is highly powerful and very good. But just comparing this set to other ones, I just don't see it as being all that useful. I mean, what do we have here? So we got a 6 of 6. Taking damage decreases the attack speed by 35% for a short time. Enemy fighter attacking this fighter has a 25% chance of being frozen. That's only one fighter being frozen. When the fighter's health drops below 40, he freezes himself for a short time. Damage dealt to the frozen fighter is decreased by 45%, while damage dealt nearby allies is decreased by 33%. I don't know. None of that seems very useful to me, so I don't know. Maybe it has some purpose that I'm missing, but if you're running that, let me know. If you chose, if it's something you're doing just because that's the material you had and you wanted to do it, then I get it for sure. But if you have others to choose from, tell me why you chose this one and the benefit, because I'm missing that one. All right, so Shadow we could certainly take advantage of as well, even though I have those, but not going to do that. Obviously, you know where I'm going here anyway. So Ranger, Demon Hunter, never. Darkula, we already have it. Necromancer, sure, that would be great. What do we have for an amulet? Spell power of only 5,900. Okay. But here, this is what we're going for. Again, these are not top of the line, but they are useful. So we got crit and a lot of magic damage, and spell power 6,400, 42,000 health, which is good. So again, we got tons of spell power. So I need to get some spell power gems put in. I'm kind of considering, you know, maybe I should go ahead and put the blues in. You know, we haven't talked about our strength versus power yet, but getting that extra spell power seems like that would be useful. But I know we're only supposed to go with oranges. I'm trying to replace all my purples for oranges, but you know, might have to try that one of these days. So anyway, long and bold story. Basically got these 2 offers. Obviously I'm gonna have to spend a significant amount of money to do it, but it's gonna give me 4 of 6 for an oracle, which I'll be doing that after this video, so I'll talk about that in the next one. So that gives us a 4 of 6 oracle. Where is she at? Right here. This will be our oracle. Her name is called Oracle. So we have 5 people right now of 6 of 6. We have our Paladin of 4 of 6. We have our Oracle, who will be 4 of 6. I went ahead and, since my assassin is close enough now in power to my Paladin, I have Angie back up to having her ring and amulet back on, so I can use her in other spots when needed. and she's not increasing my overall power and messing me up. So I have, once I get my Oracle going, I'll have 3 people at 4 of 6, 1 of 2 of 6, and then 5 of them at 6 of 6. So the squad's definitely getting stronger. And you know, have to pay some money to do it, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay supporting the game and doing all that. So anyway, a lot of progress being made. So I didn't make a lot of progress for a long time, but you know, I'm going to make a huge jump up during and right after this event. And speaking of progress, let's go ahead and look at something completely and totally crazy. Those that have already seen it and know about it aren't surprised, but everybody else will be surprised here. Look at that. I have 1 million ether. So I finally, like I said, I've been grinding like crazy over the 335 torches. Grinding like crazy, and I have over 1 million. I realize many people have more than that, but for me, it's fantastic, and I'm really happy about that. So I need to obviously do that and start working on my hero. I did level up a little bit, nothing crazy. And I have some charts I'm going to follow for the order I'm going to level up, and I don't have those in front of me, so I'm not going to do tons of that right now. But obviously we're going to open some chests too and see if we can't level up some of these guys here as well. I think the last video was just under 1.5 million, or maybe it was at 1.5 exactly, so we're at the 1.522. I believe this one I leveled up, the Enchanted Quiver. And I got a lot of skins. I have the Orc skin unlocked now. We just got this one unlocked. And let's go over here. The Orcs. I don't have the Elves yet. Oh, and I also unlocked these guys for the... he's purple. I thought they came together. That was the boy and the girl. We unlocked this one and unlocked this one. So I've gotten a bunch of stuff. No dwarves yet. I do have a beastman. I don't. Weird. Tons of other stuff here too. So you know, I've been playing around with that, getting my guy looking different all the time, just because it's kind of cool being able to get that. I've been seeing seeing everybody else do that for such a long time, and I haven't been able to do anything because I don't do dungeons. So it's nice to have a little bit of more choices to look a little bit different. So back here into my hero build in the constellation. What my goal is going to be, especially I'm going to be running 2 different warriors. I have the health built up. I'm going to start maxing out. Wait, before we do that, I got health fully maxed out. I got vampirism fully maxed out. And then I'm going to go for armor and get that fully maxed out. And the reason being, those are all guaranteed stats. Specifically health and armor. You know, it's a guaranteed stat for a person who needs to have health and armor as much as possible. So I'm going to continue to work on those and make those as strong as possible. We got that one done already. And then we'll start reaching out and touching a couple of these. That'll potentially be part of my strength versus power. San covered that pretty well in his videos, where he talks about what should be your priority 1, what should be your priority 2, and then what should you use for supporting items here. And that, you know, it doesn't mean you can't do anything else, but that's for maximizing your strength versus maximizing your power, which again we will talk about at some other point. So my mage, this one's done. Next thing I'm doing here is health. And then my archer, we have damage done. Going to work on health here. And there's another one here I need to work on. I don't remember which one it is for my next one. So that is my primary focus. Once I get those done, then I'll start broadening out to some others. And then, you know, maybe one day get out to this new item that was released. Do I have that for the warrior? How many do we need? 150. Look, I'm not even remotely close. See a lot of people out there doing a lot of stuff, and you know, I obviously could level up some of these low levels to get to 150, but you know, that's just going to put me in that danger spot where I have a higher power, but I'm not necessarily stronger. I do see a lot of people running this now at a higher level, like 8 and up, and it's highly useful. It's I don't think I've beat anybody who's run this with a power near mine, and at a 6 or an 8 level on this one. So the Heart of Thorns, not a lot of people are running it, but it does seem to be pretty effective at higher levels. So let's go up to like 6 here. Let's go up to 8. So cast the debuff on 4 enemy targets and turns 28% of their healing they receive into pure damage for 4 seconds. So my team is all about healing. So, you know, my tanks heal each other, and my mages in the back or in the middle are healing, and my archers I think even heal a little bit. So it's just like damaging myself like crazy over 4 seconds. So it's only 28%, but that's still a big amount of damage for sure. All right, so let's just open up some things. I'm not going to do a big opening video because this will just go on for hours if I do that. It'll take way too long. But I do have a ton of stuff to open. Certainly not going to do the materials. That'll take too long. What is this? This is an essence we just we got from the event. Should we open that up? Probably should, right? We can do these for sure. So we got some legendary dungeon chests. Let's open these up. Get some more mithril. Ether, sorry. 21,000. Ooh, the magic hat. Nice. Let's stay here, see if we can get a couple more of those. All right, the glove. 22,000. Ooh, legendary. That's going to be broken down right away. Got a lot of magic damage rings. I'm not looking for that one, so. Hey, we got another one that's 60, 70,000. Ether, speaking of which, I think I have one of these built up here as well. Let's open that up. I think this is another top level one, so it should be pretty big. Yep, another 30,000. Very nice. Very nice. And, ooh, another one. 15,000, another 45,000 mithril. You know what I'm talking about. Ether. All right, so we're halfway through another one, which is another level 1500 one. Very nice. So we can obviously start working on maximizing that tank armor. I might have to do that off at 1.16. I might have to do that off camera because that's just going to take such a very long time. I mean, let me know if I'm missing out on something, but you have to, you know, if I want to spend $1 million here, I just need to click and click and click and click, and it's painful. I mean, is there like a mass, you know, click on something, hold it down, and get, you know, 25 of them or something like that? I haven't seen anything, but there's got to be a better way to do that. So that's what I'm going to do, and then we'll start working on the warriors and things. I'm going to hold off for a touch, maybe for a week or so, or less than a week, until I get my oracle stronger and see how the oracle is, and then maybe I'll just focus completely on my mage area, since I have a fairly mage heavy and potentially even more mage heavy squad after the after I get my oracle ready. All right, so 27 minutes already on this video. Like I said, there's a lot of information I'm going through really quick. I'm talking really fast, and I've only like scratched the surface on a bunch of stuff. So here is our necromancer ready to go. We have to do some unlocking there for sure. Here's our new weapon. So looking forward to doing that one. So while the bond is active, 18% of the spell power of the damage done is done taken by any of them. So for 4 different people. Gonna do more testing on that one. Somebody recommended I should do my tests with less fighters. You know, go in and fight somebody who's a lower power, and then go with only like 3 or 4 fighters to make it a fairer fight, so you can specifically test some of your things better. That's a fantastic idea. I never thought of that, so I'm going to certainly be doing that, not today, in another video, so we can check out how things are going. Plus, there's not as many numbers flying around, and it's a lot easier. So, all right, this video is going on long enough. 30 minutes is, you know, probably plenty of time. We don't need to do another 50-minute video. So I'm going to go ahead and announce the giveaway. Like I said, I increased the range this week, so hopefully the chances of a tie are smaller. Anyway, we'll see what actually happens. So for those that are new to the channel, I'm just going to do a recap like I usually do. What I do is the Hustle Castle Facebook page gives us 5,000 diamonds to give away each week, and I spread them out between 10 different people. Each person gets 500 diamonds, and it's just a random-ish number giveaway where you give me your game ID, which you can get up here. Click on your profile up here, click on the copy. It copies it to your clipboard right there. My number is 555-1387. I need to have this, and then I want to have something I can call you. You can use this in-game name or whatever you want, and then go down below in the description to this video, and there's a Google form, and open that Google form, and that's how you're going to participate in the giveaway. So you give me your game ID, you give me your name, and you give me your pick and the number range, which I'm going to give you in a moment. And people are still giving me picks in the comments to the videos. People are still turning in picks in Discord, Facebook. I get them everywhere, essentially, because I think people just don't watch the video and they're just seeing it before, so they post their picks there. but I'm only accepting the picks that are in the Google form. It's much easier and quicker for me to do the giveaways this week, or each week, and I do this on all the games I'm covering, except for Shelter War, which I'm hoping will come at some point. We'll see. And it's much easier this way, so that's why I'm only accepting in that spot. So the range we're looking at this one, it's going to be a big one. So we're going to go between 100,000 and 200,000. So we got a big 100,000 range. The chance of a tie, who knows? Because it depends on the number. A lot of people seem to like picking big, important numbers within the range that I give. So who knows what's going to happen this week. So again, 100,000 to 200,000 is the range. Give me your game ID. Another way to get your game ID is click on the gear. It's here, but then you got to type it. If you go up here on the clipboard, it's already in there for you. So game ID, in-game name, and then give me your number. So also, let me know in the comments how you guys are doing. Did you get the pizza? And if you have the pizza, how is it? I really want to get it. It sounds like, it might be useful in certain situations, especially like Gem Bay, and I'm looking forward to that for sure. So let me know, do you have it? And is it any good? Have you done some testing on it? I'm pretty much going to go for it anyway. Since I've spent all this time grinding, I don't want to waste it. Even though I have to spend diamonds to finish it, I'm okay with that. So yeah, let me know how the event's going for you, and I will be back in a couple days. I don't think there's an extension. A lot of the events have an extra 3 days at the end where you can go ahead and spend. I'm not seeing anything here. And I didn't see anything posted, so don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure. Let's look right here. Yeah, it doesn't tell us anything about an extension. I just don't know off the top of my head. I for some reason, I don't know if they have it. So I'll see if I can find it out, but I don't think there's an extension. So the 2 days is up, it's over. So that is your goal, to get it done within the 2 days. So good luck to everybody. Hopefully talk to everybody really soon. We'll cover the next video. We'll cover me finishing and seeing what I can get. So I will catch up with everybody soon. This has been QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I will talk to you later. See ya.